Hello, friends. My name is Gopesh, and I welcome all of you to my YouTube channel, Grow by Growing Others. Friends, today I'm going to solve one of the interesting interview question, and this question in Leet code is categorized as easy question, but I think this is interesting, and I have seen this question coming up during the interviews, and if it's easy or medium or hard, that doesn't matter if we are not practicing, if we are not aware with the algorithm, and if we have not solved these kind of questions, then this will become hard during the interview. So my suggestion will be, just try this out, and today I'm going to solve this for you guys so that you just have a clear understanding about the question and about the answer. So let's get into the problem first. So this problem is 66 problem, number 66 problem in Leet code, and the problem name is +1. So what is input in this problem is, like, you will be given a list of digits, something like this. Like for example, you got the digit list where you have got 1 to 3. So you have to just add 1 in the list. How you will gonna do add one? So for example, this is 1 to 3, right? Like 1 comma 2 comma 3, like these are the separate different individual elements. But when you add it, think in a way like, just take all the elements, right, starting from left to right. So you got 1 to 3, and when you add 1, you gonna get 1 to 4, 1 to 4, and this is how you will get the list out of it. Once you got 1 to 4, you have to basically return 1 comma 2 comma 4. So basically, in the first element, if you have seen, you have just added 1, so you got from 3 to 4. This is what is the output in this case. This is one example. Another example, if you see, for example, you got a list, input list, digit list with 99999. So in this case, if you have to just add 1, so what you will do, you will basically as, and this is just for your understanding, I'm just trying to put this explanation. So you just take all the elements together, 999, and you just add up 1, so it will become, what it will become, it will become 10,000, something like this. And now once you got this, what you need to do, you have to just create a list out of it. So how you will create list out of it? 10000, something like this. You will be able to, you will be able to get. So this will be your output. So guys, if you have understood this problem, just take this example, give a try to write the code. Meanwhile, I am gonna solve this problem and will explain most easier way, so that you will always remember this problem and solution in your mind. So anytime if comes during the interview, you will be able to solve and crack this question very easily. So let's get into the PyCharm and we will solve this. We will write code for it. So let's take this one, maybe this one. This is the first example, easier case. This is the easier case. Little twist you will find here, but this is also not that difficult. So let me take this, and first I will go into PyCharm, and here I'm going to create one Py file. So I will call it array +1 like this, and here I got this one. So this is my digit list. I'm going to create one function here. So I will call it def +1 +1, and here I will get digits as argument to be passed. And here I'm gonna call the plus function. So new digit, I will call it new digits, and here I'm gonna call this function, and this function I will pass the input digits. Okay. Now coming back to this. So guys, like whenever we do add any number to another number, what we do, so in Python, for example, this is your list. When you iterate, right? When you iterate, so what you get like, so it basically it starts from left to right. In Python, when you just iterate any list, it go from left to right. Like you will get this 9 first, then you will get this 9 first, then likewise it will go here. But in order to add something, you have to treat this whole individual numbers as a complete number, whole number, like 999, something like this. So in this case, what you need to do is, you have to traverse the list, not from left to right, but you have to do it from right to left. You have to do it from right to left, meaning you have to you have to start iterating from here, from the last, like this one first, and then this one second, this one third, and then this one fourth. So this is how we have to traverse, not from left to right, but right to left. So first thing what we need to do is like we came, so this is a, sorry, this is a function. And here what I will do, I will just iterate one for loop where I will call it digit in. So what you need to do is you have to just put a range, and then in range length of what? Length of digits. So basically you are just creating an index from starting from 0 to until the length of digit. So this is what you will get. Like what is the length of this digits? Length is 3, like 1 2 3, length is 3 here. So you gonna get length 3, so your iteration will go until 3, right? So this is what you got. Another thing that we talked about, like when we are gonna iterate, we will iterate from right to left, not from left to right. So we have to apply the reverse here. Like if you just put the reverse, so your loop will start from 3, and then it will go to 2, and then it will go to 1. So when you add up anything, right, you when you add up anything, you just not add up from 1. For example, like if you got 1 2 3, so you don't do like this, like you don't put like 1 here, right? So it will be like 1 0 0 0 1. This is how you add. So this 1 should be mapped to the last number, not like in the beginning. So this is how it looks like. So this is why we are like iterating the loop in the reverse order, like starting from right to left, so that we first get 3 and then 2 and then 1. And this is how we are going to add it. So first what we need to do is, so we did say reverse, just add one thing here. Now let's go here, and this is not going to give us digit, this will give us index, right? So what I'm going to check, first thing is, if digit of index digit of index, like for example, we got in this case maybe 3 or 2, whatever the last one, is not equal to 9, then what you need to do, you need to basically do one thing. You just replace the element in the same index whatever you have got with element plus 1. For example, here you got 1 2 3. So if it is not 9, here in this case it's 3, right? We just added 1, it become 4. And as you do it, you just return it right away. Return digits. Return digits. Here you call digits. Let me correct it. Everything you call digits, digits, digits for better readability. So you got it, right? And here you got digits. So you are returning this. If this is not 9, if it is 9, then what you need to do is you need to assign 0. So you need to assign 0. If it is not 9, then it will come here. It won't go inside the if condition, and it will come here. Then in that case, in place of 9, what you need to do? So if it is 9, if it is not 9, you are just adding up right away. And if it not, you are just replacing the 9 with 0. And then what you are doing, you are simply saying return 1 plus digits, 1 plus digits, like this. So let me run this and let's see what we are getting. So print, let me write print here, new digits, digits, and now let me run it. So you got 1 to 4, which is the expected output. Like this 1 to 3, this is what we got as input. Now we have to return, like we have to add 1 to 3, like we have to add like here 3, so it will become 1 to 4. This is what we are expecting. So this is the output. Let me write it. Now we will just comment it. We'll run the another case where, and that is the tricky case. I mean, otherwise it's a very, very simple problem. For example, you got 999. Just understand it. Like here you got 999. In this case, what will happen? It's not a simple addition. So if you just add 1 to 9 here, so it will become 10, right? So in this case, you have to just put 0. and then again like you got one remainder, you added to 9, it will be again 0, and then you have to basically again add 1 to the last one, it will become 1000, right? So this is how it works. So your basically the output should be 1 0 0 and then 0. This is your output. Now how we will achieve it? This is what we are doing. If it is not 9, you are simply assigning 0 and concatenating whole digits list with 1. Very simple, very simple logic, and I think you are clear. And if you have any problem in understanding, just write a comment, message me, and I will try to help you in best of my understanding. So guys, this was it. It's a very easy code, and I have seen this question coming up during the interviews, even for the experienced people. So don't underestimate it. Try to solve it so that you will get confidence. And similar kind of question, if comes, you will be able to think in right direction, and you will be able to at least draft a, uh, I mean, not working, but at least close to working solution in the interviews. So if you like the videos, hit like, share with friends, circulate with friends. And if you are new to my channel, subscribe my channel. Thanks. See you in the next video. Yeah. So on one thing, let me run it, which I think missed. You see, this is what you got as output. So we covered both the cases. All right then. See you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.